bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills, we're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go in Cincinnati. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Ready.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing to start this game. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
60 Eagles.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
At the 44-yard line.
Here we go, set.
They're throwing it. That's caught by Chris Olave. He touched him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first. Dropping back to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. And oh, he got it. Interception. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Ball at the 33 for first down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Ball at the 33 for first down. He'll throw it. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 40 on 2nd down. Barkley's got it. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Still sticking with the passing game. He rolls to his right. Now here he goes. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Throwing this back in the end zone. And he has it in the end zone. touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
2nd and 10 now. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. Throwing now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
79 Broncos. Check go.
They'll throw it again. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Come on. Set. Street.
From the gun, a give to Brown. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. They managed just 1 yard there. It's going to be 4th and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9.
Let's go. Warriors 70. Big Lion. Panther 11. Hut, hut.
Throwing from the gun here. Finds Laporta. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now.
Hold it ready.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready. 19 Tiger. Mustang 19. Hey, check that. Street. Hut.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Called in left side. Rolling into enemy territory. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Working quickly here. They kick the running back in motion. Second and 8. Throwing deep for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You've got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. So they'll decline this and take the results. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Receiver in motion, headed right. Touchdown, Philadelphia! So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Third and 4 coming up now.
Set. Dragon 60. Street. 7 Pirates. Trap 60. Hook.
Setting up a throw. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
And the Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
18 Rattler. Curve 19.
They motion the tight end over. He'll throw it yet again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked up by Jalen Jones.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
Back to the air on second down. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. Offense up to the line fast. To the air now on 1st and 10. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing from the gun. Finds a man right side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, a run with Barkley. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Eagles looking for a bigger lead before the break. Okay, 2nd and 3 now. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Whew. I think coverage got away with one right there, Kate. There was actually space, and if that throw came out 1 second earlier, that could have been 6.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Short pass brought in. And they haul him down just a foot